You know it as the thing you can't resist popping. A stress reliever, a packaging protector, and a childhood favorite. But what if I told you that bubble wrap, the material used to safeguard everything from electronics to heirlooms, was originally invented as fancy wallpaper? That's right, this everyday product started as a design fail. And the story only gets weirder from there. The year was 1957, and two American engineers, Alfred and Marc Chavannes, were trying to create something revolutionary, a textured, modern wallpaper made from plastic. Inspired by the space-age materials of the era and the growing demand for futuristic home decor, they had a bold idea: why not trap air bubbles between two shower curtains and fuse them together? The result? A sheet of plastic filled with tiny, squishy bubbles. But there was a problem. While the material was innovative and oddly satisfying to touch, it didn't quite make the cut as home decor. Homeowners weren't thrilled by the idea of covering their walls in plastic that looked like packaging material, which, ironically, is exactly what it would eventually become. Still, Fielding and Chavannes weren't ready to give up. They looked for other uses for their invention. Next up? Greenhouse insulation. The air pockets in the plastic offered some degree of insulation, so they pitched it to farmers and horticulturists. Again, the product flopped. It was too flimsy and not weather-resistant enough. That could have been the end of bubble wrap. But then came a stroke of genius, and a bit of luck. In 1960, the duo founded a company called Sealed Air Corporation. They knew their invention had potential, they just hadn't found the right application yet. That's when they approached IBM, which was preparing to ship its newly released 1401 computer. Back then, computers were fragile, bulky, and expensive. IBM needed a way to protect its delicate equipment during transport. Fielding and Chavannes introduced bubble wrap as cushioned packaging material, something no one else had offered before. And this time, the response was overwhelmingly positive. IBM began using bubble wrap to ship its machines, and soon, other companies followed suit. What started as a failed attempt at trendy wallpaper quickly became an industry staple, transforming how goods were shipped and stored around the world. But bubble wrap's journey didn't end there. It became a pop culture phenomenon, celebrated not just for its utility but for its oddly addictive popping. The sound, the feel, the satisfying sensation, it all created a fan base. In 2001, Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day was officially declared, celebrated on the last Monday of every January. Over the years, bubble wrap has evolved, now available in biodegradable forms, with custom bubble sizes, even in anti-static versions for electronics. It's gone from failed fashion to global necessity, proving that some of the greatest inventions are born from unexpected mistakes. So the next time you pop a sheet of bubble wrap for fun, remember, you're playing with what was once intended to decorate your living room walls. From a wallpaper fail to a global packaging revolution, bubble wrap is a testament to creativity, persistence, and a little bit of accidental genius. If you enjoyed this quirky origin story, there's plenty more where that came from. Subscribe to Fascinating Historical Facts for more surprising truths, forgotten inventions, and unbelievable tales that history almost left behind. Hit that subscribe button, because you never know what everyday object has a story just waiting to pop.